Hey everyone, it's me Laura from the Paper Soul and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to share my two journals that I have been working on for a while and have finally completed them. And these were the journals that were utilizing Beautiful Birds from Andrea Allen from Artymaze, and also I incorporated Butterfly Delight and I incorporated her kit called Dragonfly Dreams. So this journal started out as an inspiration from a journal group event that I did in Georgia with some really sweet ladies. I hope they've been able to follow along, but they asked me to come and just kind of show them a little bit about journal making. And I decided to create this series, Starting a New Journal with Me, just to kind of finish sharing things with them, but it's also for everyone. But just sharing, I just thought I'd go through the process and decorate pages and create elements and everything like that, just to kind of help them along. But like I say, it can be inspirational for anyone, whether you are new to journal making or not. I decided to call my journals Beautiful Wings because I did add the dragonflies and the butterflies and of course the beautiful birds. So that is what I've done, and I will just show you. They are different. They're much the same, but they're also still very uniquely different journals because I've got different papers I've used, just things like that. Here I have my little crochet flowers and then little buttons there, and these flowers are on this side. I'll show you the back, and then I'll put this one aside, and then here I have kind of the little flowers right here. So I've kind of shifted them a little bit, and so there you are. So I'm gonna flip through both of these journals since although they're a lot the same, they still have some different papers and things like that. So I'm just going to try to flip through both of them. So on this cover, this is a clasp envelope. It's been sewn around. I've got a lot of sewing, coffee dyed papers and things, and just different varieties of papers that I've used. So here on the cover, I do have like a little pocket there, and I have this little tag that I made, and then I've got one of the tag elements from Andrea's kit, Beautiful Birds, which is just really, really, really pretty. So you've got a pocket there, and then right here, this will come undone, and you can actually open that up for a little more journaling space there if you wanted. If not, you don't have to. It is a 9x6, like I say, a clasp envelope that I've used. And then I do have the lace element there on the side, right there. So real pretty lace. And I have caught up the, not sari silk, but the seam binding ribbon there up underneath these elements here to kind of keep it closed and you won't lose it. So let's get in here, and let me put these back in. Okay, so you open it up, and like I say, it's got to get a little bit of movement to it. When you first make them, they're a little stiff, so the more you use them, the more flexible they get. That's a beautiful image there. These papers here are also from her kit. I've done some stamping here, and then on the back inside cover there is also another little pocket back there, and then I have that little journaling space there. And this is for pretty papers. And so in this pocket here, I have actually, I do like to incorporate my quotes and stuff. This says, "With colored wings, I spread my beauty for each and all to see. For only about 30 days a butterfly I will be." That is a little quote or poem by Lonnie Horsey. This fits back down in here, and I just tuck it down and tuck it under the little butterfly. So I kind of kept the butterfly, put the butterfly there as like a little tuck to kind of keep this from flapping open. I have a pretty little butterfly tag there. This is I want to say Kristie's Art, but I will list all the kits, anything extra. I'll put all the description information for what I've used in my journal below for you, okay? I used a inventory tag, that's from my shop. I put a little washi tape on it. This, I believe, was from Andrea's, one of her little freebie kits. Here I made a pocket out of one of her beautiful pages and just cut that out. And you should be able, like I say, I have 9 videos that are showing me making a lot of the elements in here, so you can certainly go in and see how I made. This is one of them I focused on, and this was my field note little journal card that I made. It's got a little element from Andrea's kit and some bling and lace. On the back I have a little pocket with a quote, "I will write peace on your wings and you will fly all over the world." Got some cute little journaling spots made from the little small elements from Andrea's Beautiful Birds kit. And I just love making small little journaling spaces, and I do like to sew on them, so that's a lot of fun. So this was a lot of fun to make, so you can check out that video if you'd like to see how I created that. Here's like an extra journaling spot here with a pretty image, and I believe that was Kristie Art. And these two are from Andrea's kits. I just made a journal tag out of that. And then that is some of her ephemera. I believe that might be from one of her free kits. Andrea has a Artymaze and Friends Facebook and little group, so you know, sometimes she comes out with some thank yous to everyone, you know, and shares some free creations with us. Here's a Rita Donnelly flip there, a little corner tuck, and I think this was also a freebie, but isn't that beautiful? It's got a little dragonfly there. Here I made a little journal card with some of her papers, so I just cut some of the papers up. This is from Butterfly Delight, and here I've made a few other little fun elements with her ephemera that she added. You can journal, and it's just fun little spots, you know. That's a little stamp area, and you can journal on that. I've got an envelope here that I have secured in a way that you can actually just tuck some things there, so that's a fun thing to do. And then this envelope will flip out. I have some little stationery there that you can journal on, and then you can utilize your envelope. You could, like for here, you could put a picture, you know, a special picture. I love this little image in Andrea's kit. It's so pretty. That one as well. Got some vintage music paper. I did my little decoupage on one of my guest checks that I sell in my shop. And I just thought that was really, really pretty. Did some stenciling, and it's backed with coffee dye paper, and you can journal on the back of that. And then on the other side, I have a tree, because I have a tree poem here by Joyce Kilmer, and it's a wonderful poem. And then that opens up for more journaling space. And then this opens up for more journaling space. Pretty little bird on it. You can probably hear my kitty cat. He's in the other room and he wants in. I did a stamp of a tree there. I added some lined paper that I printed off. This is from the Dragonfly Dreams kit. Pretty tag there. And then some more little ephemera pieces that you could journal on. This opens up here. It flips up for more journaling. I've got this pocket here with this quote, "A dragonfly arrives and leaves like a change of mind." And that is the truth. I find myself just wanting them to sit still. And as soon as they light on something and you think you're going to get to look at them really well, then they start flitting off again. I wish I could get them to slow down a little bit, but they're busy. They're busy little things. There's a pretty little journaling card there that tucks there, and then this little notes journal card that I made, and I just thought that was fun. Here's a pocket and a fun little card, catalog card that I did some cluster decoupage, well, clustering, not decoupage, but clustering, collaging on, and some stamping. Did a little sewing down the middle. So it's a nice little journal card. And here's a little journaling spot there. Lots of journaling space. Inside this bag is one of the tags that Andrea had. I'm thinking that was one of the freebies. I've sewn this bag to the side of the page, and on the back, a Dragonfly Dreams journal card, and then another quote. When a dragonfly flutters by, you may not realize, but it's the greatest flyer in nature. It can hover, fly backwards, and even upside down. So that's a fun little journaling spot. Little pocket back there on that bag. And then, of course, you have all of that for journaling. And I did do stenciling throughout my journals as well. And this just tucks into the bag and then flops over like that, so that it's just a decorative, page that you come to. Another pretty little journaling card and a flip. This was my little pocket flip, and I made it out of painter's paper and sewed and did some stamping and washi tape. I have a little envelope that I made and showed you how to make an envelope, even if you don't have one of those little tools. That's a simple way to do it. That's from Butterfly Delight. Got my tabs on my ledger paper here. Little paper doily. We made paper clips in this series, so that's a nice little heavy duty paper clip there, and that was a lot of fun to do. Here, I got this inspired by Carol Laws, and I think she saw it from someone, but it's just a pretty little frame that I did on this paper, using some of the papers that I used with this kit, but it was little pattern papers that I used. And it was kind of a little bright when I first did it, so I added toned it down with a little gesso and then inked over it a little bit with my Distress ink. So I've got some stenciling here and stamping. I did switch up the middle, changed the way I was going to do this middle pocket, but this is a pocket that whoever gets this journal can store some things in there. Can journal on the back of that. This is from Screech Owl's, I believe it's Screech Owl Studio. Again, I will list that in the description below. I kind of made a mistake when I was printing this off, so I hope to make a project with her kit. It's really, really pretty. This was from, but it worked well with this, so I added it in and I just made a big old pocket with it. So I thought that was fun. Here is another fun paper clip that we made, so I've got a video on that, how we did that. Those pretty birds. More journaling space. Here's the other little envelope I made with one of Andrea's little elements. And then I also made a little, this was on video also, so you can see how I made all these things, but I made a fun little booklet, journal booklet there with this tag. I used washi tape, and this says "Do Your Best," a little stamp and stenciling there. So it's just fun to get some items out just to play, but I kind of hang it there so that when you turn the page, you've got that pretty. And here's the back of my painter's little flip there with a bird on it, but you get to see that. And then here I did a decoupage with a napkin onto a little glassine bag. You can tuck more things here the way I've put it in. Another tag with some pretty trim that I have in my shop. And I've got a little more stenciling. This is a pretty dragonfly journal card. Your wings already exist. All you have to do is fly. Then I have a beautiful bird's ticket in her kit holding that in. I also have like a fun little bingo card I like to stamp out. You can journal on that. And then a little element here from Andrea's kit that holds that closed, which you can open that up and do more journaling. Lots of journaling space. Lots of fun elements, but also lots of fun journaling space. Here I have like a little envelope that you actually can open up or close. Whoever gets it can seal it up if you want to, or you can actually open it up and do some journaling and then just fold it back up and tuck it, and then that'd be like a little secret journaling spot. You can journal all over this pretty page of Andrea's as well, all over this and this, my line page. Here is an element from her kit as well as this one. I love that. And then I made this also along with my field note card. This is like a postcard that I made using my stamps and some of Andrea's little postage elements with birds on it. And then there's more of her elements there. So that was just fun to create. And this is just a little overlay that I stenciled, and I actually have a little black and white sticker, or just, it's like a vellum sticker somehow, but anyway, I just put that on there. It looks like that little bird is looking over there. And then I've got one here on the other side too. I hope you can see it's wanting to rain outside, and so it's kind of gotten cloudy. And then here, another is one of the other paper clips we made. So that's one of the pretty paper clips, and this is one of Andrea's journaling spots. So I just overlaid that here on the side. Again, you could put whatever you might want to there, a picture, or decorate it in a certain way. Again, Dragonfly Dreams, Butterfly Delight. I love that little size tags. I think this is from her Ticket Oddments kit from Andrea. So just lots of fun stuff. I believe this butterfly and I think this butterfly were from her Foxglove kits. So I have a lot of her kits, and it's a lot of fun to kind of, like, if you don't finish using any up, or whether you do or not, you can, find that a lot of them just work really well together. And so that's why I kind of started combining them. We made this little project on video as well. These fun little vellum tags that I made. These two are glued on to this cardstock and stenciled on the back. This one I just had it free swinging. You could do some journaling on the back of that and the back of that. And so this opens up. Now I did add some washi tape to that, but this opens up and is like a little extra journaling spot booklet here. So you can I'll fold it that way, and I've got my washi tape just to secure that on. But anyway, I put 2 pages in, but it really gives you a lot of space. And there's the center of the signature with more of Andrea's little cute elements to decorate that. So lots of journaling space there. And then these little, these right here have a little 3 slots for these tags, so little pockets there. And then you also have a full-on pocket right here that you can put some items in. Here is the back of that page with a pretty Butterfly Delight tag from Andrea's kit. I've got washi tape on the edge of this page, so it just kind of gives a little security to this page since there's a booklet attached to it. I show a video of how we made those, and here's a little piece of paper that flips up for more journaling. This beautiful page in her kit, of course, you could journal all over as well. And then there's the back. Okay, so I'm going to put this one to the side, and then we'll just flip through this one. And I'm probably not going to talk unless something strikes me. Again, these journals are called Beautiful Wings because butterflies, dragonflies, and birds all have beautiful wings. And our woods and nature outside is filled with that right now. So I hope you're able to get out and enjoy. So I'm just going to open this up and just kind of flip through it. And I'm going to kind of, like I say, try to just be quiet and let you just hear the paper as I turn the pages and move items. I will say, forgive my kitty. He is meowing. He wants out so badly. And there you have it. I didn't know I could be quiet for that long, and y'all probably didn't know either. So I hope that you have enjoyed flipping through my journals with me. I really enjoyed working on them and am tickled with how they turned out. And a big thank you to Andrea. Thanked her for many things. Thank you, Andrea, for letting me share some things with that journal group. Thank you for your beautiful creations, and I hope everyone's doing okay. These will be listed in my Etsy shop, so they will be for sale, and I want to thank everyone for their really kind comments and being interested to watch the series. It's been really great. Everyone's been very kind and sweet, and I appreciate that. Appreciate your support. I hope you're having a great time doing some creativity this summer. And I do hope if you've not subscribed already, please do, and make sure you hit the notification bell. That will notify you whenever I release a video. So once again, please subscribe, please like, and I hope that you have a great rest of the week. Today is Monday, and I will be coming at you pretty soon to show you another journal. So take care, everyone. Bye.